Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Got things underway. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Cristante. Ball's out on the left now. Pellegrini doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quick glance at goal. And Dybala! Referee has just said play on.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's there to... He's gone for it!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Pellegrini. Goes for goal! Could move up a gear here. Either side, yet able to find the net. Pellegrini. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's a great ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! He's scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Blackburn take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Cristante with the foul. Cristante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Cristante. Out towards the flank. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Blackburn are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Pellegrini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Cristante drives it forward. Dybala. That'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Blackburn come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's got through to him. Not offside that time. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's pinged one through here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's not going to make it. He's through. It's found its way to him. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle.
Rome showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Look, has a goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, terrible pass. Gets it, and now what? Oh, Real goes for goal! And he's straight offside. And it's been taken straight back. Gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Play for a throw. A chance to play it in. Can he get the shot away? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. You can get that clear. He's in! He's away!
Blackburn are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Loses, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now.
Rome need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Dybala.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Blackburn just have to run down the clock. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, shooting chance! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Nicely measured pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Back. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Rotherham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chance to break. Sambo Anguissa spreads it towards the left.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rotherham are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He gets past his man. De Bruyne. Politano. How about a shot? He's had a shot! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rotherham scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Up towards the front line. It's got through to him. Has a hit!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Rotherham got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's gone for it! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Breaks on here. He's had a look. Now can he finish? Hits one! Could fall kindly. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. It's a throw in. Pinged one through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And And it's De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sambo Anguissa. Away from immediate danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Lukaku has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Referee's given a throw. And it's got through. Could be a real chance! Tries a shot! Napoli get it back again. De Bruyne. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sambo Anguissa. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Politano. Lukaku. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Good offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's De Bruyne. Sambo Anguissa. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. And he's going long. Sambo Anguissa. Gets it back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Good ball, it's found its target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in!
Rotherham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's on a charge. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rotherham take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well weighted. It's broken loose. Spinach. And that's it. Rotherham have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mkhitaryan. Damian. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that could be trouble. Has a look and has a go. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martinez. It's a brilliant interception.
Martinez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mkhitaryan cuts it out. Here it is now, surely! He's gone for it! They score! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Birmingham draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mkhitaryan. And it's played forward. It's found its way to him, and he's on his way! He's through the middle. Room for a shot. He gets past his man. Looking for... Oh, shooting chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets it back. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets the better of his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Going through. That's great strength on the ball. Has a hit! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Birmingham leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go... And the finish! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Martinez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here. I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Gets wrestled off the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Damian.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Sommer gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Turns and goes back. Now the counter. He's got through. Martinez! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Has gone out. Çalhanoğlu, he does have an assist to his name. Martinez. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Martinez. Cleared without complication. Çalhanoğlu. Has a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
No question, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij. Sommer. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. James. Fernandez. James. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Hits one! And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. James. Palmer. That's a brilliant interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That intervention was very necessary. Crosses in a low one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's out on the left now. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pedro Neto. Palmer. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's overhit it. Good take, and he's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. James. Palmer. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fernandez. This could spell danger. Pings it out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Can he find a finish now? That's good defending, very good defending. You can get that clear. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. He's had a look. Dashing forward at pace. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's picked him out. Chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Huddersfield are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Huddersfield head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets into a dangerous position. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well weighted. Goes for goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Huddersfield get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Defenders on the back foot. Fernandez. Oh, really good feet from him. And help's available out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, they can break here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but he's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cuts it out. Pedro Neto.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Now surely. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Huddersfield presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Here it is now, surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pedro Neto. Palmer. That's a promising ball. He could be in here. Has a pop! Has he found his man? He's making... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pedro Neto. Chance to... has a pop! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That's clear cut. That's a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's not going to make it. Phillips. And the ball's come out. A chance to play it in. A really good feat. And he's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Huddersfield win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Ricken. Battles to win it back. Rodri. Kovacic. He's through. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Oh, that is a... Tries a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Yep, it's a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the defence can get it clear. Smith. Foden. Chance to shoot.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Kovacic gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Stones. Ricken. Room for a shot. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
It's found its way to him. Foot in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kovacic with a definite foul there. Kovacic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Kovacic. Marsh. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Played into space out wide. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Smith. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Foden. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Cologne get it back again. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Marsh. Out towards the flank. Kovacic. Kovacic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? Forward it goes. Smith. In with the challenge. Kovacic. Oh, they can break here. It's broken loose. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And they've been caught out here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ruben Diaz cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes left. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva drives it forward.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well played, he saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. They are right into last chance territory. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ah, he's given it away. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And now they can launch a counter. Perugia are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Forward it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's the through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. He has it out wide now. He's had a goal! Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's neat. Chance to shoot! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Marquinhos tries to locate someone up front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Can he dig out a shot? Can he shoot? Hoists it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Quick, and the shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What did we learn from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, they can break here. And it's been taken straight back. A real Dembele! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, blast it home.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And he's there to cut it out. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Can he get the shot? Chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gets it back. Decent progress down the left. He's got through. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Dembele has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Perugia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's down to business here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's a promising ball. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Shaw. He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luongo. Luongo. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the through ball. That's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah,
shot a goal! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Millwall take the lead.
Still a fragile lead.
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. Trying to get there. In with the challenge. Gets it back. Brings it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shoots! Millwall are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's picked him out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Foot in, and he has been fouled there. It has got through to him. Diogo Dalot gets it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Millwall have it back and they can go again. He's pinged one through. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Millwall really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Millwall can try it again now. Keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Millwall claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Chance! And the finish! A really well taken goal. 2 up now, and there. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Millwall go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He spotted the run and played him through. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Now a chance to break. Face to face with the keeper. Can he? Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's been won straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. Crunching tackle. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Has he picked him out? And out it comes again. Luongo gets his foot in there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Quick ball forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Here it is now, short and a shot! And in it goes!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Diogo Dalot goes looking. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.